Hi, my name's Tom. I was born and raised in Hayward, and I was driving by my area for some nostalgia, looking around in detail, and I just happened to glance over and I saw this body shop. And I've been looking for a body shop to paint my truck for a few months, and when could I do it? And I want to find somebody that's going to do some quality. I looked into this shop and I drove around a little closer, and it was neat. Everything was nice, everything was tidy, and I could tell. And it looked like it was locally owned, and I like to support local. So I stopped in and I met these two gentlemen, Carlos and Jose, and just talking to them a little bit, still not making a decision. And then by the time I ended, I could tell that these guys had very good values. They looked to me to be very honest, so they relieved any of my suspicions about being any problems. And so we started going forward. Over the next week, we started talking about the scope of work, how the project would go, and they had all the details. They knew everything, way more than I did, obviously. And so then we started this project. And but again, the values that they had were just amazing. And so they asked me today if I wanted to stop in and see it painted. So I stopped in, and when I got here, this metal wasn't painted yet. And when I touched the metal, it was as smooth as any piece of metal I've ever touched in my entire life. This project has gone so smoothly all the way along because Carlos and Jose and their team have just done a great job. Everything's been organized. And by the way, I'm in the office at Artetics, and they've put a picture of my truck before it was even started in their office. They posted it on the wall, and I get to see it every time I come in, and this is what we had. So it just demonstrates the pride that they have in what they're building, and just the integrity of these gentlemen. And again, their office is
Thank you, Mr. Tom.
No, you're good. Their office, everything is neat and tidy, and that's one of the things that you want when you're building something like this. So just great integrity, great tidiness, great organization, and most of all, fantastic value. So for the company Artetics in Hayward, I would really recommend them. Them and their team, Jose and Carlos and their team of people here, all the people that I've got to meet are fabulous. They all care, and I would highly recommend Artetics in Hayward. They're great.